So the Charlo fight, still, you still like that option possibly?
Well, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna rule it out.
Crawford still, I think he's a little big for Crawford. I'm not sure about that because Crawford does have punching power.
Terence Crawford has just dropped a hint about a possible showdown with Jermell Charlo, fresh off his dominant victory over Canelo Alvarez. Meanwhile, Charlo made it clear he's not trying to compete with Crawford's flashy ring walk, even though fans can't help but draw comparisons. He revealed he nearly had Lil Wayne walk him out and shared that he's been talking with several big-name artists, teasing that fans could be in for something truly special down the line.
I'm not in competition with the Terence Crawford ring walk. I know that's what everybody's trying to get the answer to. Them came out with Eminem. That was some bad shit. Like, I ain't gonna front. That's some cool shit. And it's gonna be hard to beat that. He win. That's not my world. We don't get paid for that anyways. But I almost had like Lil Wayne or something. I had some people I've been in contact with. So we shall see.
Moreover, Jermell Charlo suggested that Terence Crawford's callouts are more about smart marketing than any real personal issue. He explained that Crawford's rise to major fights only began after joining PBC and getting the right team behind him, just like his clash with Errol Spence Jr. Charlo went on to say that now Crawford seems to be enjoying the spotlight, maybe even pushing himself to take on more than he can truly handle.
What is the thing with you and Terence Crawford? Why he keep calling you out? He don't even fight in your weight class.
Well,
I guess he has plans on moving up to fight in your weight class. But what is it? Is it personal? Is it because it seemed like it's something personal, like he trying to fight everybody in y'all camp?
Right, and that's cool. I think that Terence Crawford could be on the marketing point. He could be using it that way because, you know, like I hear what y'all was saying, but Terence Crawford, problem is he never was with the right people. Before this, he just got with PBC. He just signed over and got with the right program to me. So that's why he was able to make that Errol Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? And so now that he get, you know, his feet wet a little bit and he liking the promotion and he liking all of that, you know, he want to bite off a little bit too much he could chew.
Charlo wrapped it up by saying a fight between him and Terence Crawford wouldn't just be big, it would be one of the biggest matchups in all of boxing. He believes both stand among the sport's elite, and their collision inside the ring would be a masterclass of skill, power, and strategy at the absolute highest level.
And for the mega fight with you and Crawford for 150.
If we can make it at that weight division, I mean, whatever weight division I'm at, if wherever we still boxing at the same time, let's do it. I'm down to fight any one of these motherfuckers. I ain't here for the money. I'm here to win. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, the money already here, and I got it already. Ennis gonna come, Mo gonna come. But why would I get in the ring over, you know, an injury? You know.
Charlo spoke with fire in his voice, saying he's all in for a mega fight with Crawford, as long as they can meet at the right weight. If we're still boxing at the same time, let's make it happen, he said. I'm down to fight any of these guys. I'm not here for the money. I'm here to win. The money's already there, and more will come. But why would I step in the ring while dealing with an injury? On the other hand, Max Kellerman weighed in, saying Terence Crawford should fight Ennis now if he truly intends to face him. He explained that timing is everything, comparing it to when Floyd Mayweather took on Canelo Alvarez before Canelo had fully entered his prime.
Let me tell you something wild right now. I think Crawford should fight him right now if he's ever going to fight him. If he wants to, if Crawford has it in his mind to fight Boots, you might as well do it now. What did Floyd Mayweather do with Canelo Alvarez? Now Canelo was already an enormous draw, and that's the difference. But he didn't wait till he got super old, and Canelo entered his prime.
No,
he got him right then.
But are we talking business right now? Because if you're Boots, right? And I guess the thing for Canelo is Floyd makes some good money there. Canelo had a nice following. Is there a super big following for Boots outside of just the boxing world?
That's what Max is saying. The market is not that big.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, so the money was like, if I'm Crawford, would I jump out there and fight? Because Boots ain't no easy fight. Is the risk worth the reward? You know what I'm saying?
The answer right now is no.
I think Boots is probably a little bit bigger than we're giving him credit for commercially, especially after this performance. And I think if you fight Crawford, it would rise to a level. After Crawford's win over Canelo on Netflix, I think people do want to see this fight. Is it a mega fight? Maybe not, but I do think it's a very commercially viable fight.
Moreover, Eddie Hearn shared that no fight could top a showdown between Terence Crawford and Ennis, calling it a potential all-time classic. He praised Crawford as the best fighter in the game right now, but warned that if Crawford wants a real test, Boots Ennis is coming fast, and he's ready to challenge him head-on.
You tell me the fights that you want to see Terence Crawford in more than Jerome Boots Ennis.
Yeah.
And I'll wait, because that could be one of the greatest fights of all time. And I believe we've got the guy to beat the man. And he is the man right now, and we respect that. Yeah. And if he wants a real challenge, get ready, because Boots is coming.
Furthermore, Sean Porter added that a showdown between Terence Crawford and Jermell Ennis makes perfect sense, a battle that would thrill fans with its clash of styles. He said both fighters bring elite skill, raw intensity, and the kind of energy that could turn the ring into something unforgettable.
That makes a whole lot of sense, and the fight that stylistically would be, oh my goodness, is a fight between Terence Crawford and Jermell Boots Ennis.
I don't think I think that's going backwards for Terence.
To that point, Jermell doesn't have the kind of accolades. He doesn't sell to the mass and all these. So this fight was perfect timing for both these guys.
Keyshawn Davis said he'd love to see Terence Crawford face Jermell Ennis, but he believes Crawford is simply on another level right now. He compared Crawford to Floyd Mayweather, saying that at this stage of his career, a matchup like that might not spark the same excitement or motivation for him anymore.
You know, Terence is your man.
Yeah.
Bud your man.
Yeah.
You know the fight niggas want to see, bro.
What?
Boots. No niggas want to see Boots, bro.
Bro, Terence different, bro. I just know that man is different. That's what I'm saying. I never been in the ring with Boots. Yeah. I'm not saying Boots ain't different or you know, not good at all. I think it would be a good fight, but I just think, you know, Terence, just like he said, man, he been battle tested before. Terence been through all the ups and downs in the ring. He's the Floyd Mayweather of this generation. Just the magnitude of this fight, maybe Terence is just not motivated enough.
Danny Garcia said a fight between Terence Crawford and Jermell Ennis would be nothing short of a massive event, a true spectacle that pits a hungry young challenger against a battle-tested legend who's already proven everything in the sport.
I think that'll be a great fight. You know, the young hungry lion versus the legend. That would be a hell of a fight. Maybe 160. If it's a vacant title at 160, I think that they can make that happen for sure. I think it just has to make sense for both parties. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think if there's a vacant belt, Crawford's gonna want to be 6th division champion, and then he'll make Ennis move up to 160. I think they could do it at 160.
Eddie Hearn said Terence Crawford would only take a fight with Jermell Ennis if the payday was massive. Knowing just how dangerous Ennis can be, Hearn added that the young star still has more to prove, but with fan excitement building fast, he believes the matchup is on its way to becoming too big for anyone to ignore.
Terence is only going to fight Boots if there's loads of money on the line, because he knows how good Ennis is, and he's not going to fight anymore unless it's for a lot of money. So we have to do what we say. We have to prove the quality of Ennis, and he has to earn his shot against Crawford. But that is the fight that I look at in 9 to 12 months' time, 3 fights down the line. And I think US fight fans are going to be crying out for that fight. Like, you imagine if we beat Lima on Saturday, we beat Ortiz, you know, we beat Fundora or Mertzalayev or Zayas. Everyone will be calling for Ennis v Crawford.
I think a lot of fans are crying for that now.
They have been for years.
Yeah.
But the reality is we still need to, you know, it's not, I think everyone who, like I say, everybody that knows boxing.
Yeah, boxing fans.
One that knows how good Ennis is go, me, what a fight. That is unbelievable. But still, you've got to educate people that Ennis is as good as I say he is. Right? And you do that by beating the champion. So we've got work to do.
Ben Davison said Terence Crawford and Jermell Ennis couldn't be more different in style, sharing only one true similarity, their ability to switch hit. He explained that Crawford fights through instinct and rhythm, flowing with the moment, while Ennis breaks opponents down with precision and calculation, moving like a chess player mapping out every move in advance.
A lot of people compare Ennis with Crawford, but Ennis always says he's got a completely different style, and the only similarity is they both switch. Do you agree with that?
I 100% agree with that. Me personally, I think that Terence Crawford boxes a hell of a lot more in the moment, phenomenal fighter in the moment, and I think Ennis is a lot more of a chess player.
That's it for today's video, but now it's your turn. What do you think about all this? Drop your thoughts down in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed watching. And hey, make sure to check out our other videos, there's plenty more waiting for you.